My God. That was embarrassing. Waiting till some people get here. All right. Post-game show here. I'm Sarge. Here with the Packer Punisher himself and Johns. Vikings lose 37-10. I don't even know where we want to start. Fellas, where do we want to start? Where do we want to go?
I mean, doesn't matter. Everything was bad.
Everything was bad.
It was real bad.
Is there anything good? Like,
Saw Max Brosmer?
We saw Max.
Yeah, we had like a minute and a half of good football there.
We had a minute and a half of good football. I'll have to look this up, but I think we got 11 first downs. Does that sound right? We had 8 at one time. I think Max got 1.
Yeah. Carson Wentz was a beat animal.
Dude.
His shoulder was held together by Velcro when he got out there.
Correct.
And it was one layer of tape thicker every single time he got on the field.
Let's just talk about that. Like, okay, I get starting an undrafted rookie is bad.
Scary.
That's scary. I get it. However, a hurt journeyman backup quarterback,
and he was
hurt is not the answer. It's not the play. I'm not saying we're going to win this game. And I also, now that I'm thinking about this a little bit more, what if Max comes in and tears it up? Do we have a quarterback controversy? You know, that type of thing. I get that, but holy fuck, man. Carson Wentz, thanks for the 2 wins, buddy, but please don't ever throw the ball for the Minnesota Vikings ever again.
Yeah, he was
awful tonight.
15 for 27, 144, 1 touchdown, 1 pick. It was the most... I mean, the stat line is so pedestrian. And that is actually a pretty good description at best. It just looked sad.
It was sad. Like,
just getting up in pain after every single
play. And so, okay, here's my thing. When you're wincing like that, like, obviously you're hurt, but, like, if you're trying to tough it out, you're going to hold that under your breath. I think he was wincing to be like, hey, take me the fuck out. Yeah. Like, I'm done here.
Well, and his shoulder was already super messed up with how big of a brace he was wearing.
And every single time he got tackled, it seemed like he landed on that shoulder. God, I can't remember who in the chat it was, but they were like, I feel bad for Wentz. And God damn it, I felt bad for him.
It genuinely felt like KOC was trying to take him out for the year. Like,
yeah.
Deliberately. Like, great point.
We kept saying, like, okay, he can barely walk right now. His shoulder hurts so bad. They have to go to Brosmer.
Yeah.
And he just kept coming back out
He kept coming back. Yeah, Kevin Wentz is officially banned from QB. Couldn't agree more. 100%. I know, and once again, shout out chat, ball knowers. The middle of the field was wide open today. Hey, just take your pick. Take the 15. Take the chunk yards. The chunk
Herbert
plays.
Like Lamar Jackson.
And I don't even want to, like, spend all energy on Wentz as, mediocre at best as he was. Because, like we said...
Which we knew who he was. Yeah. That's who he is.
Everything else was bad, too. We couldn't block for anything. The defense was the worst game we've seen since the bad Zimmer years.
Yeah. Correct.
I mean, this is the worst Viking game in recent memory.
Yeah, absolutely. And on top of that, Daresaw's hurt again.
Yeah.
Grenard went down.
Dude, valid point. I forgot about Grenard. Which, talk about impact players. Those are 2 guys. Those are all pro guys, dude, that are going down.
Grenard's maybe the only guy who showed up to play today.
Yeah, I agree. Grenard fucking balled out today. He was putting 100%. Dude, that play that he tackled Herbert where Herbert stepped up in the pocket, one drive right towards the goal line. He comes back, makes the play. What a dog, dude. Never gave up. Man, I don't know where we go from here.
First down's 12.
You want to know
12 first downs. 12.
You want to know a good summary for this game? You know how Xavier Scott came in with Brosmer
Yeah.
at the end there? On that drive there, he got 2 rushes for 16 yards. He was our leading rusher on the day.
Oh, God! No! No!
Next after him was Jones with 5 for 15.
Oh,
We could not run.
yeah,
the ball.
and Daniel, like you said, we got the Lions next week. That's an L. I hate to be that guy, but that's a fucking L. No matter where that is.
Okay, looking for bright spots here because we said everything was bad. Jefferson still looked like Jefferson when we could get the ball in his zip code even.
Well, he did have that drop on that circus play.
He was averaging well
that's
over
true.
10 a catch.
Yeah, dude.
He had 7 for 74 or something to that tune.
He's gonna ball, but dude, like, man, it's just so frustrating to watch. Shout out Savage Boy. He's been with us all fucking night.
Yep.
He did his part. You did your part today.
When having games left and right.
One of the worst losses I've seen, other than Week 17 Green Bay game from last 4 years.
The Sean Mannion game.
Dude, I was at that game.
Yeah, me too. What at Green Bay?
Dude, I got so drunk I couldn't find my seat 4 times. It was bad performance by me. Very bad.
Sounds like a good performance.
Yeah.
Dude, it was so cold out. My beer was freezing.
Yeah.
The coldest Viking Packer game on record. That one was. But and we're already trying to move on from this
Yeah.
game. It was so bad.
All right, so we are going to talk a little bit about positives. Positive, we're 3-4. We're not in a record-wise. Fine,
We're not out of it.
we're not out of it.
I mean, our division
Our division
has
is
turned
great.
into a meat grinder.
Yep.
Schedule's a meat grinder.
The Packers aren't the unstoppable force they looked like at the start of the season.
Correct.
However, the Lions have come back to form from
Correct.
the game with the Packers, and the Bears are really kicking it into gear here on offense, at least. Their defense is very turnover reliant,
Yep.
but they look much more like a football team. at
Yep.
least.
Extra rest coming out of the Thursday night game.
Yep. Extra rest.
Half credit for that because I think Detroit's on bye.
Yeah.
Also, JJ's going to be back. We need him.
Yeah.
I don't even care how he plays. I cannot see Carson Wentz throw another goddamn football. I can't do it.
It's not fun to watch.
No. And credit to him. He got us 2 wins. Right? 2 wins?
Wentz, yeah, he got Cincinnati and he got Cleveland.
He got 2 wins.
I mean,
Good for him.
looking
Don't
ahead,
play again.
Looking ahead now because we got to freaking bury the game film from this one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We kind of turn our attention back to the McCarthy question, right?
Yep.
We know we got the 2 games. We have 7 bad quarters, 1 good one, and he's 500.
Yep.
You know, he's had time watching film. Getting in practice. There's a clip that was going around that of him on the sideline. Someone was coming over and he's hopped right over them, so his ankle's looking pretty okay.
Yep.
That's good.
Yep. Yeah, man, this is just, I don't know. This sometimes happens to teams. I mean, at least the Chargers are a good team. I can say that with confidence. They're a good team.
Our defense was just awful.
They were ass, dude.
Terrible tonight. No adjustments going out of halftime.
Justin Herbert looked like Lamar Jackson.
Yeah.
all
He really
night.
did.
He had 62 rushing yards.
The offensive line for the Chargers looked good too. He had all day to throw the
Yep.
ball, and
Dude.
he extended plays for sure. But
Yeah, and also, man, I'm nervous about our D line. Besides Gennard right now, they're getting no pressure.
Yeah, I mean Redmond's doing well.
Yes.
in the
but
middle,
no one else is. No
Uh-huh.
one else is.
And we're going up against Detroit, who has shown that they can just demolish Flores' scheme, and that was when no one had the recipe on it.
Correct. Amon-Ra's due for like a 116 2 touchdown game right now against our fucking defense.
Secondary didn't make a play.
No, and then also, can we stop with these no catches for the Vikings? I'm sick of
It
them.
is sus.
Okay, the Hawkinson one on stream, Johns, you were here. I said that wasn't a catch. This one, that was a catch, right? Like, I know I have some bias, but I thought that was a catch.
Yeah, I did too.
I mean, and even before that, I mean, the first drive the Chargers had was a pick 6 called back.
Yeah, this is
Just
yeah.
completely
that's right.
deflated the whole team right there.
Yeah.
You know, it completely shifted all momentum of the game and just
100%.
set
Yeah.
the ball rolling the wrong way.
I didn't have the crystal ball long during the stream, but I had it those first few drives, and I could just see it. We all knew it.
Halftime.
We knew it. We knew it as soon as that got called back that they were gonna go down and punch it in.
Savage Boys are asking if we think this team is a playoff team or are we middle
No.
of the road looking outside of the playoffs?
Yes.
Oh,
I said at the beginning of the season, I do not think we are a playoff team.
We're like a 500 team.
I think so too. I'm hoping for 9-8.
man, after that game, if we get back to 500, that'd be just
I don't know.
success, wouldn't it?
Yeah, this will be a real test. I'm really hoping we can play the Lions tough.
I mean, combine that with the performance we put up against the Eagles, for that matter.
Dude, well, that game was frustrating as fuck. We should have won that game. This game wasn't even close.
Yeah, but I mean, lose one way or lose the other, they just start stacking up, you know?
Yeah.
And we're only going to play better teams in the next few weeks.
Yeah. Just so true. It's tough, man. Like, yeah, chat, hit us with your questions.
Oh, and also, they're on RB7
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
look like prime LaDainian Tomlinson.
Yeah.
And not just because of the throwback uniforms.
Well, so towards the end, obviously you want to get the ball back. I felt like there was a lot of those yards after contact were us trying to get the ball out, which,
Yeah.
you know, we said on stream, like, come on, just make the tackle. But I get it. You got to get the ball back. But there's a time and place for it. I don't even know, man. This was fucking awful.
There's really not much to say on it.
No.
Like, it was like, that's why I'm like, it was bad. Like,
It was bad.
Savage Boy asks, what do you think we need to do to push this team over the top, not including quarterback?
We gotta shore up the defense.
Yeah, if I could point to one thing on that side of the ball, it's this pass rush, because I know we're generalizing by saying we don't get pressure. We do get in the backfield, but we are getting absolutely annihilated by any quarterback that knows how to step up in the pocket.
Correct.
100%.
Correct.
Just an absolute converge going right behind them.
That's so true.
And it is not just this game, it's been happening all year in a way that we were not dealing with in the last couple. We need to convert these pressures into sacks. Pure and
100%.
simple.
You gotta
Or
make a play.
incompletions at least.
Yeah.
Not 7-yard rushes, you know?
And to state the obvious and what's kind of out of our control on the other side of the ball, our offensive line needs to get healthy. The
Yep.
bye week, or the mini bye, I should say, is coming at a good time for that. At least, hopefully, the Darisaw injury is nothing
Yeah.
major.
That's a huge loss.
But man, it's tough. The quarterback is really just going to be a big part of this. We have weapons.
Yeah, no, we do.
I mean, running back is a question right now. Obviously, like we just said, none
Yeah.
of none of our running backs played well.
Anything.
You know, everyone's had this picture of Aaron Jones kind of gradually handing the throne over to Jordan Mason.
Yeah.
Well, they're both just kind of fumbling around with it right now, and no one's really
Yeah.
taken anything. So
I do think with JJ coming back, hopefully, 80% sure that he's going to play next week, KOC's got to do a better job of play calling.
Yeah.
There were more questionable calls tonight, and I think we've already had quite a few this season, where I don't know if it's us. We talked about it earlier, the JJ play in the backfield when he was lined up as the running back.
Yeah.
Like, stop being cute. If 5-yard slants, 3-yard outs are going to be, if they're going to do the trick, that's our playbook.
Yeah.
I get not wanting to throw hospital balls for your
100%.
stars either.
100%.
But you don't even have to do it with JJ every time either.
No.
We went and got Adam Thielen, of all people, who for the last decade has been the most reliable hands and no yards after
He's
the
a
catch.
great possession receiver.
Exactly. And he's running with the twos now. He came out with Brosman.
Yeah.
Like, what did we give up picks for if not to use them?
Yeah.
Not to mention Addison is not getting touches until we're in the red zone even.
Right.
Dude, yeah, and he's an absolute playmaker. We got to give him the ball. I mean, he scored another touchdown today. The guy's a touchdown machine. He's a fucking playmaker. We got to get the ball to him. And I don't know. Like, I do feel like KOC gets for the most part gets the right play calls. I just don't think Carson Wentz was making some of the plays.
Yeah.
I mean, it's tough when it all starts with the quarterback.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
End of the day, you can only scheme up so much.
Agreed.
However, you got to call the plays for the players that are on the field.
Exactly.
Right?
Yeah.
And everyone in the world knows what Carson Wentz is. We've had 7 different teams to know what Carson Wentz is at this point. And you are Kevin O'Connell. You are the quarterback whisperer. You know how to work with these Island of Misfit Toys quarterbacks. You got to work with the guy.
Yeah.
And we saw it working when you go over the middle with the slants, like what we're talking about.
Yeah. Also, I just saw a stat: 34 rushing yards for the Vikings. That's not Minnesota Vikings football, dude. That's not it.
Sean, that's another excellent point, too. The tight ends over the middle, the same thing. You know, big bodies. We have T.J. Hockenson. I know Oliver got hurt today, but still. You know, we're just going to these little corner routes, and Carson Wentz is throwing these freaking duck hunter balls there. But, my word, it's just slot. And also, one more thing, the penalties. Where did that come from?
Dude, we are one of the most penalized teams in the league. We're averaging like 10 penalties a game right now.
So bad.
We had 9 penalties
That's
tonight.
just discipline.
Yeah, and dude, and of course, another thing that I forgot to mention is any sort of momentum play we had tonight was called back by a fucking holding call or whatever. Like that nice kickoff return by Price. That nice Aaron Jones play. I mean, I'm missing a few too.
Price has been such a freaking advantage for us as just... He's not, your prime Cordero Patterson going to house 8 touchdowns a year.
Yeah.
But he's so good at getting past the 30, often to the 40, on kickoff returns.
Absolutely.
And we're just getting him clawed back by the penalties.
Yeah.
And it just is such a drive killer like that.
Yeah.
And it's frustrating because it's all these fixable issues that don't get fixed.
Yeah. I don't know. This was just a really, really tough game to watch. And glad everyone could, enjoy the misery with us. I don't know.
Gotta bounce back.
Yeah, we absolutely need... We need to see what JJ's got. Carson Wentz, thank you for your service.
I know it's...
It's done.
I know it's really hairy right now, and obviously I want his health to be top priority and everything. Jeez.
Read that.
It was Carson Wentz 2-3, did I see?
No. It was... Wentz has been sacked 5 or more times in 4 out of 5 games started.
Good job, offensive line.
That's just a recipe for disaster.
Where I was headed, though, I priority on health and all that, but man, oh man, do I miss Van Ginkel right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm glad you brought that up.
I would really like him back as soon as possible.
Yeah, dude, it's...
Talk about getting pressure. Yeah. You don't know what you got till it's gone.
Yeah.
Eh?
Are we worried about Dallas Turner?
Gotta get the penalties out of the game, but I think a lot of that is Bernard just being the one to clean it up so hard. He's pushing from the other side of the line, kind of sends it his way. I'm not... There's so many bigger issues right now, it's just not
There's
really
a lot of
at
things.
the front of my mind right now. I don't know. Man, this sucks.
Yeah, this sucks ass. I mean, what else we got to say, guys? I mean...
It's a loss. Got to rebound.
Yeah.
The O-line played poorly, the quarterback played poorly, the running backs played poorly, the entire defense, except for Bernard, played poorly.
Yeah.
Even Will the Thrill left a field goal short somehow.
Yeah. Which was weird. He's got 53 in him, for sure.
He's got 73 in him.
Yeah. Or 62, whatever it was.
Yeah, 62 this year. Yeah.
Thanks for hanging out with us.
Yeah.
Everyone.
I really don't know what else to say. This is a bummer.
It's tough.
Got the Lions next week. That'll be really tough. We'll obviously be streaming. Thank you all for tuning in. I got nothing else, guys.
Yeah.
Let's go home.
Yeah.
Enjoy work tomorrow, everyone.
Happy Friday.
Yeah.
Almost.
Go check out our store at 10ktakesmn.com. Go buy the Skulldozer hat. Go buy the Grady hat. Check them out.
Go drink Captain's Patch.
Go drink Captain's Patch.
Go Wolves.
Go Wolves. It's Wolves year. Thank you so much, guys.